Okay, we are go now for qualifying number 2 here of 3 for the 2017 Le Mans 24 Hours. Keep in touch with us through Twitter, through Facebook, through Instagram, and use the hashtag Le Mans 24. That is the annual hashtag that we utilize and that people can monitor, and you can see the pictures that have been taken by other people here at the racetrack or referring to what's going on. So then, the Porsche number 2, it is actually Earl Bamber at the wheel. I should have remembered that actually the digital recording device that knows which driver is in the car is only triggered when they exit the pit lane rather than when they are in the pit lane. So now we know who is in which car. So it's Earl Bamber who's got clear view as they come into the first of the 2 chicanes on the Mulsanne straight. No longer, of course, a 3+ mile flat-out charge down to the far end of the circuit. The chicanes were put in 1990, off the top of my head. So it's been some years since we've had these chicanes. I always think they've been put in sooner than that, but actually I think the speeds were getting a bit too much, and there were some big moments and some nasty crashes down there in the 80s, and enough was enough. There was an edict put in that from the FIA that no straight on an FIA international circuit could be longer than the long straight at the Nürburgring, the
Döttinger Höhe.
Döttinger Höhe. Thank you, Peter. Spoken like a native.
Yeah.
Which is 1.2 miles, I think.
I don't know. It's a get it into 6th gear and keep your foot flat. Yeah, on the Döttinger Höhe you tend to get onto it, and that's the place that you radio back to the team that you're Döttinger Höhe, all okay.
Now then, this is the fastest part of the race course, nearly touching 320 kilometers an hour, but the entry speed through that quick right-hander into Indianapolis is just staggering.
That's a great section, that. It's all, you maybe don't see it so well from the television, but it's really banked over, and if you fall out of that camber, a lot of cars go straight on. A lot of cars go straight on there into the wall when they, just fall out of that camber, and all of a sudden the grip level goes and they go over the gravel. So we saw it quite a bit last year. I've done it myself into the Porsche curves now, very fast with this. It's flat normally, that wall comes in, so it feels really narrow, that safer barrier out there. Almost touching the grass on the inside. Off camber corner here, you'll see he should go over the rumble just on the exit. Of course, that's a legal one. He's got his 2 wheels on the track.
And it's an outlap as well. Nuts. In fact, it's an installation lap. Goodness me. Now we've got a yellow flag at zone 18, which is on the exit of the 2nd chicane, and it's one of the Toyotas. It's Sebastian Buemi, and that thing has stopped. Now, 99 times out of 100, if there's a problem on the outlap, that's finger trouble, rather than him gone off.
Interesting that he's not bringing it back on. There we go.
Now we've got no noise. It just slows down. He pulls out of the way so that nobody hits him from behind.
What's interesting there is
braking.
Yeah, he's obviously, he's not coasted to a stop. He's actually braked himself.
Engine's still running.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not moving under hybrid power to bring it back on the battery, or at least trying to bring it back. That's a kill it. That's a